Okay, dear students, so now we'll learn about hypothesis, how to do sums when hypothesis is being asked. So when you get a sum relating to hypothesis, there are three steps you have to follow. The first one is, first you have to find out P1, that is price at the end. Then in the second step, you have to find out number of shares to be issued, that is M. And finally, you find out the value of the firm. Okay, this is the three steps you have to follow when hypothesis is being asked. So basically, this is how you have to find. I said first you have to find out price at the end, right? So this is the formula for price at the end. Please copy it down. Then second, I told you that number of shares to be issued, right? So this is how you find out number of shares to be issued. Then finally, the value of the firm. So this is the formula for the value of the firm. So you have to find the value of the firm using hypothesis. When you are asked to find that, you have to follow these three steps. That means these three formulae you have to remember. So this is the question which we will be discussing now. I have sent you this question already in the WhatsApp group, so you can copy it down. So I would advise you all to first copy this question down and then come back to the video, because I'll be referring to this question again and again, so you can just look at your notebook and refer to it. Now when you read the question, you get this information. They are saying capitalization rate, that is KE, is 10%. N is they are saying that the number of shares is 25,000. This also is given the question, and it is 10 rupees each. They are saying that means the present price of the share is 100. That means P0 is 100, and dividend they are saying is 5 rupees, so rupees 5. Then net income is earning means E is 2,50,000, and they have given investment also. Investment is 5 lakh. It is given in the question, all of this. Now let's go to first step. First step is you have to find P1. I told you just now first step, so this is the formula. Now in this formula, just replace whatever is given. Now let's calculate the value of the firm. First, you have to take two situations. One is when dividends are paid. So when dividends are paid, D is 5. So in place of D, you have to write 5. So I have mentioned you the first step. So write down the first step. The first step, I have given you the formula also. Write down the formula and substitute the value. P0 is 100. So write down 100. 1 plus KE is 10%. So write 10% minus 5. You're writing 5 because we are doing 1 when dividend are paid. When we do 2, dividend are not paid, then instead of D, you have to write 0. But now it's okay. Then solve this. First you write 100, then this plus this is 1.10 minus 5. Then this into this is 110 minus 5. So you get 105. So first step is over. Very simple. Now let's move on to the second point. Second point is you have to find out number of shares to be issued. That is M. And the formula is M equals to I minus E minus ND by P1. All of this you already have. So just substitute I. See, I is 5 lakhs. So write 5 lakhs. Minus E is 2,50,000. This is also given in the question. Minus N. N is also given in the question. That is 25,000 into D. D is 5. Divided by P1, you have already calculated 105. You have calculated here. So write down 105. Now how you do the calculation? First you do the one which is inside the bracket. Bracket off. So bracket off means first you have to do into inside the bracket. So rest everything you keep as it is. Minus 2,50,000 minus. When you multiply this 2, you get 5 as 25, 35. So 105, I'm so sorry. So 125, 3, you get this much, then divided by 105. Then next step, you have to complete this bracket first. So subtract this 2. When you subtract this 2, you get 500,000 minus 125,000. When you subtract this 2, you get this much by 105. Now minus this 2 and divide. Let me go to the next. So when you subtract those 2, you get 375,000 by 105. And when you divide 375,000 with 105, you will get how much? Let me divide and see. After dividing, you get 3571.43 shares. Now let's go to the third step. Third step also is the most important step, because third step is the final one, the value of the firm. I've given you the formula, so this is the formula. Write down. Okay, and after the formula, this everything, all the alphabets, all the variables, it's been given. So just substitute. Okay, let me show how to do. It's NPO equals to N plus M P1 minus I minus E by, this is I, okay, don't mistake it to be 1. This is 1 plus KE. Now everything is already found, and you have found just and it's given the question, that is 25,000 plus M. You just got it. It's 3571.43. Then bracket, then P1 we found 105 minus I is given in the question, that is 5 lakh, and E is given in the question, that is 2,50,000 by 1 plus KE is given in the question, which is 10%. So equals to, now solve this. You add this 2 first. Whenever you get things like this, first you do the brackets, okay? So 2, when you add 3,000, 1, 2, 3, you get 28571.4 3 bracket means into. So into 105 minus, again first do the bracket. So when you subtract 5 lakhs with 2,50,000, you have 2,50,000 by 1 plus this is 1.10. Now multiply this 2 and minus and this. So after multiplying this, I got exactly 30 lakhs. Then minus this. Now let's subtract this 2. When you subtract 3 lakhs with this, you get, let me see how much you get. When you subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 25, 1, 2, 1, 2, you get 2,75,000. So 2,75,000, I mean 27,50,000 divided by 1.10. And when you divide this by 1.10, you get 25 lakhs. So rupees 25 lakhs is the value of the firm. That is 1. Now you have to do 2. 2 is when dividend is not paid. That is, now you have to take D0. Now you have to do exactly same, go like same way. First step, second step, third step. But D, we were writing D as 5, now write D as 0 and do in the same manner. So number 2 I'll not do, you do by yourself. Now in MM hypothesis, they say that dividend will not change the value of the firm. That means your value of the firm in this also will be the same. It has to be 25 lakh itself. So this one, number 2, you do as your home assignment and submit it to me. Thank you.